Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 25 of Anglo-Saxon Ascendance here in Crusader Kings 3, where last time we had our succession happen, probably the best ruler I've had maybe ever, and especially in this series, High King, Rodbert the Great of the North Sea Empire. He had an 81-year reign, and now we're here playing as High King Wulfstan, the peg-legged martial focus. 38 prowess despite being one-legged, but yeah, so last time we did a lot of internal build-up while we were waiting on Rodbert to die, and in the immediate aftermath as we were ensuring our realm was nice and stable. There's still a Liberty faction, but I'm not really worried about them. I will get to swaying some important vassals to try to ease this a little bit. She wants a council position, but our council is already all powerful vassals, so it's not really a spot for her. Although, what was she? East Anglia. She is more powerful than this guy, so you know what? You can have his spot. I won't make that guy angry, but she's much better, and yeah, she'll be on domestic affairs, which will hopefully increase some vassal opinion. Now, I wanted to start off this episode, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we are going to get back to our wars. Also, see, we inherited a thing of House Guard. I don't think I built that. But yeah, we want to get back to our wars, and I think first thing I'd want to do is consolidate our de jure empire up here. We have one duchy left in Norway that is technically part of our de jure, and then after that I want to start pushing into Scotland. I know we have the Orkney Islands, the Shetland Islands as part of our de jure, and Iceland, but I want to get all of Scotland and then go to those islands. I think that would make more sense, and then Ireland could be our final frontier or whatever. But I wanted to lead off going up here. A little tiny duchy here. We just need, I think it's just 2 counties off of him. And that'll consolidate our realm in terms of what we control of Norway. So, starting off the episode with a little bit of war. We probably don't need our whole army for this. And men-at-arms are taking forever to get in. Came in really the last second, yeah. That's probably a bit excessive. Oh, he called in a holy order, though. Oh, no, never mind. They don't have a holy order. That was someone calling my holy order. So let's, split off a bunch of our... I think we only need one of each of these, and probably only one siege stack. We probably don't need a lot here. Then I could probably put the levies down a bunch. There we go, about 5,000. That gets us to where we're not losing money. Supply here is all bad anyway, so we're gonna have to do a bit of splitting up our army, but is what it is. I'll lead the main stack. Okay, and let's get a siege split off. Probably, well, I was gonna say no more than 1,000, but it actually has to be most of our levies because, well, I guess we could have like 2,000 over here, but no more. Just give me little bits. There we go. So the military engineer will lead this army and get to sieging. And then this army will do a little split in half. Okay. Yeah, you're real funny. You know that? Wait, okay, so is there really no way to do this? Okay, fine. Just get rid of that army then, I guess. Just no supply up here. That's okay. Really hope we don't die leading a battle, because if we do, then someone else is going to get elected. That would be really tragic if that's how we lost the election, is I died leading a battle. Okay, Liberty faction's back to causing issues. You know, she has the intelligent trait. Sure. There you go. Faction gone. Faction right back. Let's start swaying you some. So I think all my sons are now betrothed. All ones that can be, anyway. So that is all of the alliances we're gonna get. That's an option that is now exhausted. Wow, you guys are really upset, huh? Do you want some money? Wow, okay, my gifts really don't do much. I could just fight them. I mean, I could. I'd probably win right now if no one else joins. Oh. Okay, we gotta do a little fight. That's okay. I've got the perk that makes this, yeah. Are they running? Okay, I mean, if I don't have to fight you, I don't want to. Yeah. And supply here is a bit better. So we're gonna take 4 months. They're gonna take 4 months. See if we can't see them off. See how many men-at-arms they have between them. Almost none. So yeah, that would be a really easy fight. They have just some bows. Oh, there's another one coming in. There's just more bows. Actually, I was gonna say I don't really need to fight them, but it's kind of too late now. I've committed to this course of action. I could have just assaulted that fort. Oh, but it is omega easy. Okay. Is that anything from prisoners? It's a bit from prisoners. I'll just... Well, how much would I get if I ransomed you? 32. Probably better just go ahead and end the war. Disband all. And then... No. This goes to someone who already has land. Goes to you. Now, another option we would have... I imagine some of these vassals are Norwegian. No, actually, it's like everyone in England is in the faction right now. There's one in... So I could get him out, hypothetically, by giving the Kingdom of Norway... 2 of them out by giving the Kingdom of Norway to someone else. Now, I don't know if I could add the elective onto it when I don't hold it anymore. I imagine I can't. But... we could call this a unique quirk of the Kingdom of Norway. Or we could just fight it and clean house. Now, this guy's humble. He's shy. I don't think he'd want to fight the whole faction. I think he would cave. Basically, this is him caving to demands and giving away the Kingdom of Norway. Now, I can't give it to you. You're my vassal already, and you're in the rebellion, so you can't have it. But I'll give it to this guy. This guy's pretty good. He's really strong, so I'll give it to him. And there you go, faction gone. That was me caving to the faction. Was me granting out that title. And who am I swaying? Still you. Okay. Before I put the Anglo-Saxon elective on it like I wanted to. Yeah, maybe he'll adopt it himself, I don't know. Probably not. He's Anglo-Saxon, so, I mean, there's a chance. But I imagine he won't. Okay, we're now fascinated with coinage. Do we want to be fascinated with coinage? I think I'll take the movement speed. He is a military guy, right? I wonder how close our tradition is. 12 years we'll have our tradition established. Okay, so that was the first conquest that I wanted to do. Get the Kingdom of Norway entirely under our control. Well, not entirely. These islands in Iceland are part of it, but mainland Norway. Wow, you guys just keep coming back, huh? You just really, you're really discontent. Oh, I forgot these guys cost nothing when they're unraised. I might as well pump them up real quick. So increasing my army strength is another way I can technically get rid of the faction, because they're just at the threshold. So I increase my army strength a little bit, and they'll drop below the threshold. They'll still exist. I'm not going to deal with that because it's not my problem. I'm not spending my men. Yeah, there you go. Now they're below the threshold. Now they're back at the threshold. If they fire with 75%, literally like the bare minimum, I'm just going to fight them. Like, I'm not going to let you knock down my crown authority with that bare minimum military strength. Are you in the faction currently? You are. There we go. Now, I will say, at this point, it probably would be best to just let the faction fire. And I say that because these vassals are all... There's probably a lot of, like, ambitious vassals in here. There's probably some vassals you really don't want to have. Actually, these guys aren't... I don't know why some of these guys are so eager to join a faction. Like, this guy really shouldn't be in a faction against me. That guy, yeah, he's ambitious, so he's basically always going to take the opportunity. But, yeah, at this point, it probably would be best to let them fire and just clean house, reset. The only reason I'm not is because it's a point of pride for me that I cannot tell you the last time I actually had to fight a internal faction. Because I usually just am able to stave it off. So I kind of like that. I want to keep my record clean here, you know. I just want to avoid having to fight any factions. Say I just am able to stave all the factions off. Because that is kind of one of the, I would say, few things in this game that actually requires some form of skill. Is staving off factions and just using everything within your means to do so. But I think we're good now. I don't know. The longer you're here, obviously, the less of a threat the faction is. Because you'll get the longer reign bonuses and everything. People are already leaving. So we're looking good. And I'm upping my military strength because that'll make their threshold for revolting higher. The required threshold. Okay, this woman is seducing me or whatever. Don't appreciate that. Yeah, and it's best to just have my army at full strength anyway, because we are not... We're still making pretty good money. We probably will be with everything filled up. Why can't I increase this? Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, I'm not using that mace. I'm literally not using it. Kind of like stacking my knight effectiveness more right now. Sure. What is this? It's not as good as what I have. Yeah, it's not that good. Are my court artifact position? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just give it to some adventurer if they come through. Oh, and Denmark's dealing with a little something. He died. Saw it happen live. And we can't ally him. He was our spy master, and you know what? He's not a bad one. So, where can we convert? Oh yeah, the things we just took. Right? Okay, so the next conquest I wanted to do, I have this duchy up here of Lothian. I wanted to kind of consolidate that, so I wanted to take Dunbar and Moray here. So Dunbar is going to be easy. They're just a single county. They have one ally, but that's fine. Oh, I don't have a claim on them. I don't have a de jure claim? I mean, I own the duchy. But I guess, no, I don't own the duchy. Do I? Okay. You don't do that. Actually, do this. My player was the right dynasty for a bit. I'm surprised. Someone like he was actually winning for a bit. Are they voting for the King of Norway? Cool. No. He's immediately defending in a tier anymore. Yeah. He's immediately. I thought it might have been an ally, but no. It's against him. Okay, so there we go. That's all of my men-at-arms at max. I could up my siege weapons some. I also need to grant out the Kingdom of Wales, don't I? And it doesn't really give, like, it would be giving 2 vassals away. Okay. Yeah, I just love getting the straight draw. Thank you so much. It's literally just bad. That's like the worst one. The other one that gives, is the one that gives lazy. The one that gives lazy is also bad. Single combat? With the guy with 0, that's who I'd be fighting? The guy with 0, yeah, I'll fight him. I have 42 prowess and he has 0. I should just go really aggressive. Yeah, he's already got dual handicap rank 4. He's already at 0, it doesn't matter. I'll kick him in his shin. Wow, he died from a... Oh, he lost to a kick in the shin. Cool. Imagine losing to a kick in the shin. I should probably up my siege weapons next, but I'm not that concerned about my siege weapons, really. No, they're not super important. Like, I have... 6 is more than enough, in my opinion. Let's get Bellum Justum, because I want to save up some prestige, so I can do some elective reworking. I want on the Kingdom of England. But not... I do get stressed every time I go to a feast. Okay, I meant to click no. Oops. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I'm losing a lot of court positions, I noticed. So let's get some of those guys. Life reaffirmed, cool. There we go. Let's keep all of our court positions filled at all times. I don't care about being a Reaver. That literally does nothing for me, but thank you. I could declare war on these guys, though. Who are you? Let's go Holy War for County. Do I really want to get that much here? I don't think so. I'll keep all my men-at-arms, but I'll just break off some levies and the little stack of siege weapons. Break off all that. A bit more manageable now. Oh, hello. Why are you running? Is the supply there? 2775. So already over it. So whatever. I see we have to actually go here. My brother became my rival. Wait, he's a eunuch? When did that happen? Okay. And we got a court event. Second born son. He's picking up humble, which, well, Honest is a bit better here, because it's virtuous and gives diplomacy +2. So he still gets a nice opinion boost from it. Legendary weapon. Interesting. Alright, let's go handle that. No, no, no. Now it's over. Nice. Good job leading your own armies there. I really shouldn't be granting this guy more land, because like I said, he's ambitious. He's basically always going to be down to join a faction against me, but whatever. Like, even if he has 100 opinion of me, he might still be like, nope. Actually, I am going to join a faction against you. Okay, and there's our second claim. Probably have a raise penalty. We do not have a raise penalty. Probably only need our men-at-arms for this. There we go. Don't usually siege with men-at-arms. That's just the easiest way to raise an army. It's not going to be as expensive. Like, I would normally recommend don't siege with your men-at-arms, but in this case, no one's going to attack me. So my men-at-arms dying a bit to attrition doesn't really matter. And if they do, I'll win easily, even if I lose a bit of men-at-arms to attrition. There we go. Do you want this person back? No? Okay, I'll just let her go when I enforce demands then. Although she probably won't actually leave my dungeon, because, I don't know how that works. I don't know how it calculates whether someone actually leaves your prison or not. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of prisoners here. I guess you can join. You will be a monk. One of my monk Vikings. And you'll just execute. Welcome aboard, new monk Viking. Yeah, former spouse. No more spouses for you. And someone to teach that kid. Okay, so that was a wee bit of expansion there. We obviously want to get more going. I could take... If I go towards Scotland, I could take these two counties, and then I could take... I could take these... I could take... So, this is what I'm thinking. Duchy Holy War for this, and then I go to war with both of these guys separately. Well, I have enough time for that. He's already at war with someone, so... It's a shame to wipe out all these unicorns, like the Khanate of Scotland and the Boree counties that exist on the English Isles, but, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. He's got a few allies, so I will approach this a bit more cautiously, and I won't disband so many of the men-at-arms. There. Anyway. Oh. But this should go pretty easily anyway. We are losing a lot of money. So I'm going to disband a few of these stacks. That's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, improved pillaging is bad, so we'll take improved maneuverability. I got a new court artifact, yeah. I stole this guy's cabinet. Sure. Let's put his cabinet up. We have a couple of prisoners. And I can get Pope money. That helps. Big time. Russo-Khazar culture. Kingdom of White Rus. Fun. Evidently everywhere is just bad supply. Great. So this will get us the ticking war score real quick. I don't know where these guys are going. Yeah, I guess they're worrying more about their other war. Okay. I guess he's got to be fickle. It's the only one here that actually helps with intrigue. Trusting is really bad. Yeah, I'm thinking Wolfstan, this kid, yeah, he doesn't look very good. And as long as I'm at Crown Authority 4, I can designate an heir, which I will be more than happy. Okay, don't. Great. I played myself. Love that for me. Heavy infantry screen and stuff, that doesn't really help. But heavy infantry toughness, that's not in there, that's cavalry. I don't know. I guess they'll get screened. I like organized march for the movement speed anyway. Okay, my master of the horse left. Oh, let me actually, I can't usurp this because he's fighting in a war. A couple wars, actually. So that's lovely. Yeah, then I can take out both of these counties in single county wars, and both of those should be pretty easy. Honestly, we got the ticking war score going. We can get a bit more battle score right here. Okay, there's some affairs going on. There we go. Oh, Peacemaker. Thank you, Peacemaker. Very cool. Love a bit of Peacemaker. Okay. So, we probably can't make this duchy right away. Oh, we can. So I'll give all of this to someone. I'm just going to click the Noble of Anglo-Saxon Culture button. He's a pretty good vassal. Oh, I'm at war with her. Because she evidently attacked. And I have a raise penalty. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. Let's get in there. Okay, I lost my Keeper of the Swans and my Steward. I'm guessing he got deposed. Good job on that. I'll honestly just white piece you here because I don't really care. And let that raise penalty tick down, and I think we'll end this. Okay, thank you, yeah. Diplomacy focus. Well, forgiving makes the most sense here, right? It's virtuous. High King Wolfstan the Virtuous, I guess. But yeah, we'll end that episode here, and we'll get back to. We'll grab those two counties in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.